This is the End Zone Report. I'm Wade Williams. This week is our fantasy football show. You want to win your league, don't you? Take my advice and get these players. You'll be cashing, not trashing. First up, the quarterbacks. Matt Ryan, second-year quarterback from Atlanta. He threw for 3,500 yards last year. And with the addition of all-pro tight end Tony Gonzalez and the emergence of top wide receiver Roddy White, he'll have a breakout year. Next up, quarterback Aaron Rodgers, Green Bay. He threw for 4,000 yards as a starter last year and 28 TDs. He will only get better as he establishes himself as the man in Green Bay, replacing that guy from Minnesota. What was his name? Did anybody remember him? The old man, Kurt Warner. Don't forget about him. He threw for 4,000 yards and 30 TDs last year. He has all of his weapons back, plus a big rookie running back who could be a big help in the red zone. The one drawback is his age and whether or not he can stay healthy. The running backs. Chris Johnson, second year back from East Carolina. He had a huge rookie year, rushed for 1,200 yards and 9 TDs. He has blazing speed, a legitimate home run threat every time he touches the ball. Steve Slayton, another running back who had a great rookie year, proved all of the critics wrong who thought he was too small to play in the NFL. 1,200 yards, 9 TDs for the Texans. 5'9" doesn't look so small now. A veteran back to look out for would be Steven Jackson, a very productive back for a very bad Rams team. He would be my ideal second back, wouldn't be my first choice. He could provide solid depth at the running back position. Rookies who can make an impact would be Beanie Wells out of Arizona and Noshawn Marino from Denver. Wide receivers. I started off with quarterback Matt Ryan of the Atlanta Falcons. Now I'm starting off with his top wide receiver, Roddy White. Roddy has developed into one of the top wide receivers in the game today. He is a very productive receiver. He has averaged 80-plus catches and over 1,300 yards the last 2 seasons. And as Matt Ryan develops, his numbers should go up. Plaxico Burress. Plaxico? Oh, my bad, got my notes messed up. I have Plaxico playing for my all-prison team. I think Plaxico is looking forward to having Vic throw to him in prison. Speaking of Vic, Eagles wide receiver Deshaun Jackson. He is poised to have a great year. He is looking to build off of a solid rookie season. Look for him to be McNabb's top wide receiver. Lee Evans, wide receiver Buffalo, could be a good choice in the middle rounds of your draft this year. Solid wide receiver and a deep threat. He commanded a lot of double teams last year. And with T.O. on the other side, it will give him a lot of space for his numbers to go up. Tight ends. I like Greg Olsen. He had 54 catches and 5 TDs. That was a good year for tight ends. Now with Jay Cutler at quarterback, look for his numbers to improve now that he has a real quarterback to throw to him. Brent Selleck. He came on strong in the playoffs last year. 19 catches, 3 TDs. He will be the Eagles' starting tight end this year. Donovan loves to throw to his tight ends. Look for Brent to put up big numbers this year. A rookie to look out for would be Brandon Pettigrew, #1 draft choice for the Detroit Lions. A big-time athletic tight end out of Oklahoma State. At 6'5", 247, he could be an impact rookie this year. He is a stud. Other tight ends to look out for this year: Owen Daniels, Houston Texans; Bo Schaaf, Tennessee Titans. Both are solid tight ends and look to have good numbers this year. Next up, the defense. Green Bay's defense had 28 takeaways last year, amongst the best in the league. Plus, with new defensive coordinator Dom Capers, I think they'll be one of the top defenses again this year. With Sean Merriman coming back, the San Diego Chargers defense, already one of the best defenses in the league last year, will be that much stronger this year. Miami would be another good choice. 30 takeaways last year. A big reason why they won the division last year. They overachieved. I doubt that they'll be able to match the 30 takeaways from last year, but they still will be a very good defense. Next week, it's prediction time. AFC, NFC, who will be there come playoff time? Who will be working on their tans? And who will be working on their golf game? All this and much, much more, all on the End Zone Report. So that's the endzone report.net.